Siemaneczko, witajcie. Przedostatni odcinek tej jakże krótkiej serii, ale z intensywnie długimi odcinkami, czyli Life is Strange, Before the Storm. W ostatnim odcinku dostaliśmy mocną bombę. Dowiedzieliśmy się, że kobieta, z którą spotykał się ojciec Rachel, jest jej matką biologiczną. I taki dostaliśmy shot na koniec. Oczywiście była afera przy obiedzie, w sumie kolacji. Dodatkowo była bardzo fajna sztuka, w której Chloe brała udział. No i jest plan na ucieczkę za Arcadia Bay. Dowiedzmy się, co się wydarzy w tym odcinku, bo jak widzicie, twarz Chloe nie wygląda jakoś pozytywnie. Odcinek się nazywa Piekło, różne. Próżne jest, przepraszam. Nie różne, a próżne. Można dorzucić też nawiązanie do kawałka problemu. Piekło również jest w nas.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
No i wracamy do gry, że tak powiem.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Pisałem, że była surrogatką. Albo gość najpierw był z nią.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Dobra, idziemy do tej lunety. Ciekawe, który socjopata wybrał, że sobie poradzi.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Dobra, jest strzykawka, więc...
The need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
No, nie wygląda.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Podobny case, nie wiem czy oglądaliście, Sons of Anarchy i Wendy. Pierwszy odcinek Sonsów, więc bez problemu traficie, jeżeli nawet nie oglądaliście. Serial na Netflixie ja polecam szczerze.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel? It was true, we kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Mocne.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Mam nadzieję, że nie zemdleję. No jakby nie patrzeć, dostała dużo informacji. Może nawet za dużo. SMS grupowy. Ale po tym. Po tej sztuce. Ktokolwiek jeszcze.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah.
No nie było innej opcji, trzeba do Rachel przybyć.
Rachel?
To może niektórzy wolą sobie...
Some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Dobra.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Oczywiście, o, działa. Co za zaskoczenie. Zazwyczaj nie działały. Co za przypadek.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead
Się obraca nawet?
for
God
millions
damn it.
of years. They're all lies.
Fuck the stars. We can make our own.
Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
No, zaraz muzyczka będzie lecieć. Średnio mam na to czas.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Nie.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
A ja wiem, od czego zacząć.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Trzeba furę zrobić.
I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Będziesz wiedzieć.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Jasne, że nie.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Ciekawa sekwencja, nie powiem. A i teraz sen złapie nas. Jeszcze w tym stroju z przedstawienia.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Okej.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Ojej, wzruszyła się. Publika.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Wow. Aż tak?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me.
Look at me.
Me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wow.
Dad!
Wow. Okej. Co tu się wydarzyło przed tym momentem? To jest jakiś szok totalny.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
To też prawda. Pakuje się w inny szajs, gdzie tutaj ma nieogarnięte, tak? Z szamba w szambo. Ciekawe, czy w ogóle się dostaniemy do narzędzi.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Better than nothing.
No to już chyba lepsze jest nothing, jak...
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
A, Kamilusia.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's lots of washcloths. No towel.
Tam na pewno nie będzie, ale już...
Gross. No awesome pirate towel. Score.
God damn it.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of...
Dobra, Chloe się elegancko wykąpie. A ten niebieski to już kojarzę. Przynajmniej wiem skąd później miała niebieskie włosy, tak? No teraz bardziej. Ojca. Ciuchy ojca.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
O, no to będzie dobre.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Stawiam, że to nie ojciec. Czy że to nie matka.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Myślę, że nikłe. Ale zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
No przynajmniej matka jest szczęśliwa.
Me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Ale nie na długo.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry
martw się.
about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Super. David.
Mom.
Chloe. I
don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line. And I'm sorry.
Proszę, proszę.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
No. Dlaczego mam nie iść?
Meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
Stawiam, że nie.
Is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were going to get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of
Proszę,
your dad.
proszę.
Please, I'm begging you.
David
Give David
przestaje być jednowymiarową postacią.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you,
Dobra, foto mamy.
David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just
Dobra, ale i tak
so
musimy iść.
proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
No dobra, ale coś się musi zepsuć po drodze, tak?
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Czemu nie otworzysz tego? Nie zobaczysz, czy tam jest to, czego szukasz. Ale widzicie, jakiś manual. I może się uda. Łapy ubabrane.
Come on. Work with me here.
Klucz wpadł do środka.
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this.
David.
Beast. I just need to find the. It's
Dobra,
not like I need a
zerknijmy.
manual, but I'm really glad it's here. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Coś małego. Śrubokręcik.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Ale
Well, fuck.
prąd przecież był.
Go back from whence you came.
Prąd był, przecież było słychać.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Won't do anything.
Kombinerkami.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Dobra.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Pasek.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Not helpful.
Kombinerkami. Klucz.
Much better.
Filtr paliwa, zobaczmy. Czy ta fura w ogóle ma wachę? Tak by trzeba było zacząć. Stoi na złomowisku, to wątpię.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
O, włączył sobie radyjko.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there.
Maybe.
Live in Seder Studios, Skip Math, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands.
Sick.
Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Used to. I quit.
W tle słyszymy Skipa, który odszedł.
Folks, Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in
Spark
badge
plugs
and
busted.
for a life of rocking faces.
Carbon deposits.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet,
Dojrzała do momentu, że otworzyła maskę w aucie ojca. Nieźle, nieźle.
Please. I need you.
Ręczny.
Yeah.
Kurczę, mistrzyni driftu. Dobrze było te łapy umyć.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
Wszystko gra.
I want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Ooh. To nie był dobry pomysł.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
No nie to.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Ona powie?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware.
Yes, we know.
Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Jebnie mu.
Ah, you fucking bitch!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit!
God damn it.
Hey! Hold on, okay. Rachel? No!
Dobra, jazda. Ale też, czy one nie mogły wprost powiedzieć? To by wyjaśniło wiele, uniknęło. Nie doszłoby do tej sytuacji, do której tu doszło, tak? Jakby powiedziały, hej, słuchajcie, to jest biologiczna matka Rachel, ona chce się z nią spotkać i tyle. No przecież to jest 2+2, tak? Nawet jakby w to nie uwierzyli, tak? To jest inne podejście. Ja też zawsze wychodzę, że złole mimo wszystko mają jakieś sumienie, tak? Podstawę względem rodziny i tak dalej, tak? Że to jednak chwyci, tak? Może jestem naiwny gość, ale tak coś czuję, tak. Tak, bo teraz psy.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel się wściekła.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
If you let her meet Sarah in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but When he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Co z Sarą?
Rachel still wants to meet Sarah.
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason.
Nie, to tak nie działa.
Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later. She might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Pójdziemy do Mikey'ego też. To jest ojciec.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Hey.
Is this Mikey's room?
All right, then.
Go.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Pan czarodziej. O! Cała ekipa.
Chloe!
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Co porabiacie?
What have you all been up to? Yeah, homework, I guess.
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Mam z nim lepiej.
No. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
O.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
Dobra, wyjechaliśmy za mocno trochę na nią.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Nie mogę dziarnąć się.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool. Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait, you're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder.
Kolejna sesyjka Dungeons Dragons.
Pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire.
Elfka barbarzyń.
Squirrels.
Elfka barbarzyńka.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you used your axe to cut out the key out of that dragonkin's stomach? Yeah, that was really a team effort. Your crotch-punching abilities are second to none.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Co ja chcę? Rozbroić ich.
Disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, You now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Damy im radę.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit.
Daleki
Running
spell?
and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Daleki spell? Coś tam...
Fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
4.
You can't be totally positive, but you're pretty sure the forest has trees.
Helpful.
Okay. Come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
All right.
Las.
To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are
Chłodny
arranged in
las.
strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run!
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Gnome bard.
You're not used to words that big, are you?
Damn.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
Popchnij gnoma i w nogi, to
Trip the
brzmi.
guard and run.
What? Hey!
You stick your foot out. He tries, but Pavel's little legs aren't long enough for him to dodge you. He falls the whole 3 feet to the ground in slow motion. As your allies escape, the undead soldiers approach your fallen body. Thirsty for blood after thousands of years, they
Coś tu się
eagerly rip you
popsuło.
limb from limb. His cries of agony, pitched to a dissonant C sharp, follow you as you
To się nagrałeś.
This game is dark.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush green fields,
Się popsuły tutaj animacjoni.
flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Poświęć mnie.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
Powiedzmy.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Nie uratujesz wszystkich.
Dude, if you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming.
Tak trzeba było zrobić.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
No words. But I do flip all the monsters the double bird.
Way to keep the moment going. The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Alamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be
Oh.
dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Dobra, wychodzimy chyba, co?
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
That's cute, I guess. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. Like he's
Przeczytacie sobie.
cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created.
Niestety, no. Każdej akcji towarzyszy reakcja.
I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Okej. Ostrzeżenie o jakości powietrza. Bym jeszcze zobaczył. A, to jest koniec. Osoby. To tak bardziej dla was, żebyście mogli sobie przeczytać. I jeszcze Elliot.
Everything about this fire is...
Dobra.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Ja też.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Będzie dobrze. Chyba, że poznamy dzisiaj też finał, tak? Bo wiemy, jak skończyła Rachel.
I never authorized that he be seen by. I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset. So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric... My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies...
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right...
Wchodzimy do pokoju Rachel. Czy do sali w szpitalu, tak?
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Tak jak mówię, akcji towarzyszy reakcja.
Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
Dobra.
I'll
To teraz my sobie pogadamy
in a little while.
z Rachel. Zobaczymy, co w ogóle z tego wyniknie.
My guardian angel.
O.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop.
Oho.
I mean,
Aż tak?
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me?
No oczywiście, że zrobimy wszystko.
Sarah.
Co trzeba zrobić?
My mom. It's so weird to say.
I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
No dobra, zrobimy to, no.
I figured.
Jakbyśmy mieli w ogóle jakiekolwiek inne wyjście, co nie? Pomożemy? Pomożemy, oczywiście, że pomożemy i zrobimy
I don't
to.
know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this?
Nie ma problemu, tylko jak to zrobić? Jak to zrobić? Jak spróbować w ogóle ją znaleźć?
I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722. To your dad's office?
To mam się włamać teraz, tak? No to nie brzmi to najsympatyczniej.
My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
No brzmi jakby było pożegnanie, ale to jeszcze nie jest pożegnanie, więc hold your horses.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Dobra.
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The Tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
So much has been happening lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Rachel, dlaczego to robisz?
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know.
Ta.
Judge.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Wiem, że się martwisz i to ogromnie się martwisz. No ale to właśnie, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really...
Not your business.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need.
No, ucięliśmy.
Thanks.
Tak chyba trzeba było zrobić.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
A tak, no bo oni tu będą i wtedy będziemy mogli się wbić, tak, do biura. Jakby nie można było wprost zapytać. Dajcie numer. I tyle. To by było dużo prostsze, mniej problematyczne. Wiele rzeczy by się załatwiło od razu, tak? A nie tutaj takie kombinowanie dookoła.
Hello?
Zamknij za sobą drzwi. Mamy coś? Jakiś ten? Nic.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Proszę, proszę.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
W końcu jest.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Żeby tam był kluczyk?
Found you.
Mhm. No i otwieramy, tak, tą jakże tajną skrytkę.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Tylko, że włamanie do biura prokuratora to nie są proste rzeczy.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Ja już wiem, z kim on gada.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking
God
about
damn it.
Sarah?
Zaczyna się to wszystko jeszcze bardziej motać, a to jest ostatni odcinek.
To see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Także. SMS?
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think James sure keeps lots of files on people.
To nie jaki dowód chodzi.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
No.
Shit. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem... Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Jak się pozbyć rękawiczek?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
No nie no. Enough.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Mamuśka.
So I need to find which of Damon's got Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay.
No to...
If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Na jakiej
This
podstawie?
guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. This guy looks like a real tool. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Dobra, ale to nie ma co tak
Hope James doesn't
rzucać na lewo i na prawo.
the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
Nie chciało się spotkać, tak?
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott.
This guy let me into the mill. This guy looks like a real tool.
Pytanie, kim oni są?
Why Mr. Amber knows so much.
Frank to Frank.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon Pike.
Sarah sent all these... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks. Guess I'm lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
O yes.
Fuck.
We got money.
Here's hoping James already... Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Sarah sent this... So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Mamy to.
Holy shit.
Fotka.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Świetnie. Let her go.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
O Jezu, Elliot, nie jesteś tu potrzebny.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Dawaj hajs.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
Tak to wygląda.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Skąd ty to wiesz?
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
To była moja decyzja.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Właściwie natręt.
You know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about
Kochacie,
Rachel
durniu.
and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Gdzie jest?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you? Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
No nie widzę tego.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
God damn it. Było intensywnie, nie powiem. Wszystko rozumiem, Chloe, ale na spokojnie. No to wy zrobiliście właśnie, zrobiłyście. To możesz oglądać.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad. Who's been lying to her
To też prawda.
all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose
Wszyscy
everyone
kłamią.
lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it
To
depends
zależy od
on what it
kłamstwa.
was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as
Tak.
I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Odkrywcze.
I guess it's better
Tak jest lepiej.
not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Ciekawe, czy dobrze powybierałem w kwestii dowodów i w kwestii kapusia, tak? I co tu się wydarzy? Jak bardzo będzie z tym związany Frank, tak? Frank po angielsku, który przyjechał tu swoim kamperem.
Is that blood? Frank?
Frank!
Dobra, mamy kontrolę. Jeszcze nie mamy kontroli. Ciekawe, czyja to krew.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Czyli tu się zaczęło i tu się skończy.
Where the hell is Sarah?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Będzie ten? O, ten!
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your
he...
daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Interweniujemy, cokolwiek?
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No tak. Po pierwsze, co sobie wymyśliła Chloe?
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Znowu nóż.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
God damn it. Sera odjechała, ta też pewnie odjechała.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about
I'm
what
dead.
happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Niedorzeczne.
That's bullshit.
Ja rozumiem podejście Sery, tak? Bo
Rachel deserves to know what
chodzi o to, żeby Rachel chronić, tak?
She doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
Tak zdesperowany ton jest w opór.
And you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody.
Każdy z nas jest wrakiem.
Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Ojca i przyjaciółkę tak naprawdę.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light And that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
No, ale
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
dostał perfect family, to bym...
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve...
deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about...
Chodzi o Rachel.
Tell her what James...
Ciężki wybór.
And you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Here, Rachel gave this to me. She said she's had it her whole life. Since she was a baby.
I gave it to her.
She'd want you to have it.
Thank you, Chloe.
Czyli co? Tak naprawdę mamy powiedzieć, że się nic nie wydarzyło, tak? Że ta sytuacja w ogóle nie miała miejsca.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo.
Nie ma later.
You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Czas ciężkiej decyzji nadszedł.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped, did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
No i czas tej decyzji
Rachel,
finałowej.
I've got to tell you something.
Chloe powie, czy nie powie?
Hey,
Ukrywam.
what's wrong?
I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Chyba koniec, co? Jakiś epilog? To historia zasługuje na epilog. Damn it. No tak. Było do przewidzenia, że Eliocik to zrobi. Wesoła ekipa. Prescott, człowiek, który wywołał burzę w oryginalnym Life is Strange. Ciekawe jakby wyglądałoby zakończenie w drugą stronę, jakby było. A, no i teraz jest fryzura. Full Chloe. Teraz już jest prawidłowe blachy. Blachy nawiązujące do Twin Peaks, tak jak było w oryginale. Czyli tutaj taka największa decyzja to sam koniec. No ale większość ludzi nie powiedziała prawdy, więc chyba wybrałem dobrze. A, no, tak. Nie zapominajmy, jak skończyła. Okej, a w pożegnanie zrobimy... Mam nadzieję, że to pójdzie szybciej. I taki będzie końcowy, ostateczny odcinek, także... Trzymajcie się do następnego. Hej.